Hello guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a trade review on a trade I took yesterday and we hit TP today. The trade was on GBP JPY. I'm going to do a trade breakdown on how I took the trade. So first of all, I normally start my analysis from the daily time frame. When you look at the daily time frame, you can clearly see that the market is bullish on the daily time frame. Can clearly see that the market is bullish on the daily time frame. You know, on the daily time frame, we are not drawing any point of interest or any key level. We just want to see the price action with our naked eyes, where the market is going, the trend of the market. As you can see clearly, the market is bullish. So we'll now go to our 4-hour time frame, and I went to my 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see we have series of higher high, which is the 4-hour market structure. You can see we have, okay, this is the last low. This is the market creates a high, failed to take out this low, and went up to break this structure. Now went up to break this structure, give us a high, give us a low, break this other structure, give us a high, give us a low, broke this structure and give us another high. So this is our and retrace back. Now this is our recent structure. We are working with the recent structure. Don't forget, I have other point of interest, but we are working with the recent structure. So this is our recent structure. From this low to this high is our recent structure. That is what we are working with. So on this our recent structure, the low, this is a point of interest. So I mark out my point of interest that I'm expecting the market to retrace back into and buy from there, which is this place. I also have other point of interest that I draw, this one and this one, but we are working with this recent one. If this, for example, if this recent one failed, maybe the market came down and broke through it, we'll be looking for this other point of interest to look for confirmation to buy from here. But the market came to this our recent point of interest, so we'll go down to our lower time frame and look for confirmation to buy from this point of interest, okay. Now if you go down to the 1-hour time frame, what can you see? You can see that the market was creating a bearish trend downward to the point of interest. Now when the market tapped into this point of interest, this was Monday. From this low down to this place was Monday. On Monday I did not take any trade from here because the price action, you can see the price action is very choppy. I don't trade this kind of market. It is Monday to this place, and this whole place here is Tuesday. From this low to this high is Monday, while from this high down to this low is Tuesday. So on Tuesday, when I came to the market, let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. The market was rangy. As you can see, the market first tapped into our 4-hour point of interest and bounced from it, but failed to break this structure. Now the market came back because there was not enough liquidity for price to keep going up. So the market came down to grab more liquidity. As you can see, when the market was coming down by Tuesday, when it gets to this place, it started creating a rangy market. As you can see, it started creating a rangy market by Tuesday. Started creating a rangy market by Tuesday. Now if you go down to the 15 minutes time frame, you will see the rangy market very well. Mark it out. As you can see, it was creating a rangy market. Look at it. At this place, the market was rangy from here to here. The market was rangy from this place down to this place. The market was rangy. So I was waiting for, which is yesterday Tuesday, I was waiting for price to break above this range to confirm to me that the market wants to buy, because this particular range that the market is range here is liquidity, is engineering liquidity, is creating liquidity in this particular place. As you can see, this was the, after the market created the liquidity, the market, look at this candle, this black, this long wick. So you can see the way the wick came down to liquidate all this low, that is here. Market came down to liquidate all this low and went up and broke above this range. So you can see broke above this range with the body. Now if you go to the 30 minutes time frame, you will see the candle very, very well that broke above. Yeah, look at it. Look at this candle, this long wick candle. This was the candle I was waiting for to break above this range, and the market came down, took out all this liquidity here and went above and break and close with a large body. Here you can see it with a large body, break and close above this range to signify that this is a signal that the market wants to buy. Then I took my entry from this particular place. As you can see, I took my entry from that. Immediately the candle closed, I took my entry from that particular place. As you can see, I took my entry from that particular place, and I was targeting the 4-hour high, the next liquidity on the 4-hour high. As you can see, I was targeting from that particular place. I was targeting the next liquidity on the 4-hour high. Look at my entry from here. Look at this candle, this 4-hour candle that closed bullish. That was my signal to enter. So I took the entry for there and I target this liquidity high. As you can see, today the market just quickly went up and we hit TP. So that is the trade for today. This particular trade, I wanted to close the trade, but I feel like no, I should not close the trade. This is a good trade for me. So that is it.